The lottery winners who were smart. Winning the lottery is a dream for many. Although it may seem like an impossible wish, the slim chance of winning is enticing enough to buy a ticket. A lot of people are taking the risk of sacrificing a small percentage of their penny to participate in the lottery, with the hopes that they would be lucky someday and their little earnings will actually grow to hundreds or even millions to help them pay their debt off, or maybe build an empire. But despite the wealth and satisfaction it brings, the luggage that comes with winning is pretty heavy. The sudden increase of riches from winning may trigger an impulsive behavior, and if you don't know how to play your cards well, then all your wealth can disappear with a blink of an eye. Take a lesson from these smart lottery winners who spent their money wisely. Welcome back to Independent Luxury, where we give you a peek of the luxurious life you wish to live. In today's video, we will be discussing how these lottery winners utilized their own winnings and built their path towards success. Making it to the list of these smart lottery winners is the couple John and Lisa Robinson. In 2016, the couple was able to obtain a jaw-dropping $327.8 million. Out of the total prize of $1.58 billion after trying their luck in the Powerball jackpot. Although taxes were subtracted from the prize that they have acquired, the couple still managed to put the money into good use by investing in real estate. They currently own a $6.2 billion mansion with 10 bedrooms, private lake, and home theater. Not much is known about the luxurious life of the couple since they prefer to keep their lives private. Before that grand event of the Robinsons winning in 2016, another lottery winner was able to turn his whole prize into a successful business. In 2007, Jason Fry was able to take home $14 million from the Florida state jackpot. Fry was known for his fun and adventurous attitude. So he spent his money on buying his dream car and went to various destinations and had fun with his friends. But Fry was too wise to spend all of it and leave nothing for his future. Thus, he invented more than half of his winnings and was able to franchise the Batteries Plus store in Fort Myers. In addition to his 3 other stores, furthermore, he was able to acquire the Golf World driving range, which generates about $300,000 revenue every year. Fry is currently working on expanding his business and thinking of more ways to increase his revenue. In the same year, Cynthia Stafford was able to win $112 in California lottery on Mother's Day. While the prize was not as much as what most of you expected, she was able to utilize what she won and invested it in real estate properties and her business, Queen Nefertari Productions LLC. With her clever strategy and handling of funds, she turned into a successful businesswoman and philanthropist. She currently has a net worth of $10 million. Now let's look at how the lottery changed the lifestyle of people who came from humble beginnings. Brad Duke got lucky in 2005 after being able to scoop $200 million from the Idaho state jackpot. He used to work as a manager in the Golden Gym in Treasure Valley. Being a manager must have given him a decent salary, but imagine how overwhelming it must have been to suddenly level up from living a simple life to becoming an instant millionaire. Despite the big prize, Duke never gave in to the temptations of luxury and expensive short-term materials. Instead, he used it to invest in gas, real estate, oil, and bonds, and started a $1.3 million family foundation. This has led to the rapid growth of his wealth, and he was able to double the cash that he won in the lottery. How amazing is that? Another incredible move made by a winner who used to live a modest lifestyle has led him to triple the worth of his prize and secure his finances. In 1996, a bus driver from the United Kingdom could not believe that he was finally seeing hope in getting out from such a struggling phase of his life when he heard his numbers were being announced. Peter Lavery used to earn less than $250 a week, and this ordinary day made the biggest changes in his life. His $10.2 million prize was invested in a whiskey distillery and properties. Aside from his investment, he focused on expanding his business and had an arrangement of partnership with Cooley Whiskey Distillery to create the Danny Boy blended Irish whiskey. This move generated millions, and that unexpected probability of acquiring such a huge amount from the lottery just turned his life around 360 degrees. Now, Lavery is working on strategies for the growth of his brand and company, all while owning more than 30 properties across Northern Ireland. The following year, another lottery winner, Mark Brunadel, and his wife Cheryl, had activated their luck after winning $900,000 in February. As someone who's working as a chemical tanker, driver, and bakery manager, this amount was already a huge help to the couple. Although the prize was thousands lower than the other winners, their wise move and strategies had allowed them to turn it into a stable profit. The couple was able to invest in a double glazing business that has become their main source of income for over 20 years. Another case of a lottery winner with almost the same amount of prize has led him to attain financial security. Ancy Hicks was able to win about $1 million on the lottery in 2008. Being business-minded as he is, Hicks was able to franchise a Subway restaurant that generated him a passive income. Although it may not be as grand as the plan of the other winners, with such little amount, he was able to utilize it smartly, and it provided him enough to pay his bills and desires. In 2010, Sue Herdman was greeted with a granted dream as she won $1.2 million in the lottery. Although she worked as a hairdresser that provided her with minimum pay, she proved her intelligence in maximizing her finances as she used the cash to invest in agriculture. Her pig farm helped her generate millions of money and boost her income by a huge fold. She currently owns a pig in northern England with more than 7,000 pigs, and she continues to rule her investments with a well-thought and effective strategy. While investing to establish a stable wealth is a very wise strategy, spending cash in other ways like providing help to the people is also just as smart. One of the most recent jackpots that brought the winner to a whole new level with her empathetic attitude and value for charity happened in 2018. Laureen West, who used to work in an insurance company, was able to secure $343.9 million as a prize money from the lottery. Although, due to taxes, the amount she was able to get isn't exactly $343.9 million. With a kind heart and firm belief for helping people in need, $500,000 of her prize went straight to the Travis Mills Foundation. She also built an organization called Callum Foundation, which offers support to veteran affairs, education, health, and animal services. We've talked about how these people who were unexpectedly able to make their dreams come true spent their prizes after encountering such an unusual yet life-changing events. Imagine being a part of those slim chances of winning. Well, that's not new for this next and last lottery winner that we will be talking about, because he won the lottery not once, not twice, and definitely not thrice, but 7 separate times. While it is such an amazing and satisfying feeling to be able to defy the odds, Richard Lustig seems to be used to getting a spot on that little probability. With such a strange event, Lustig was able to get some attention for his luck, or perhaps ability to identify the slim probability. Though he won 7 times from 1993 to 2010, he was just able to earn $1 million all in all. He took advantage of his fame and published a book titled How to Increase Your Chances of Winning the Lottery, which later became in demand and generated more than the prizes he won. Well, those were such interesting stories, weren't they? What would you do if you won the lottery? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and make sure to tune in for more videos like this. Again, this is Independent Luxury, where we give you a peek of the luxurious life you wish to live. See you next time!